And welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
Let's do this thing.
You want to do the
big
Isom review?
Isom.
We should do it right now, right?
Just do it right now.
Okay. Isom number one. This is
Hold
an
on,
English
you got to set
teacher.
this up. Yeah.
This is an English teacher that I asked to read Isom number one.
Fifth grade English teacher.
Fifth grade English teacher who teaches the hero's journey and story writing.
Teaches storytelling.
Every year. To
Not your girlfriend.
Children. Not my
a lot
girlfriend.
of people have said it.
No,
that
my
it is
girlfriend
and is
hates
not.
comics.
This woman loves comics.
Loves comics.
Yes.
This is the review.
This is an impartial third party.
I haven't read it yet, just FYI.
Mostly impartial, but they don't know about your...
No, they don't know nothing.
They know nothing
about any of this.
Did you just send it to them and you said,
Here,
can you read this?
Can you read this?
So they have no idea about any
Read this
drama
and tell me what you
or
think.
anything else.
No idea of any of it. Wouldn't care. Not
Right.
on the internet at all.
There you go.
Here we go. I don't even know where to start. I've got so many thoughts going through my head that my notes may seem jumbled. Feel free to organize them if need be. This is Isom number one review.
Isom number one.
That said, the story sucked.
Well, there's that fifth grade biting commentary that we've all come to know and love.
For starters, the point of the story was lost on me. Who cares? The characters are so flat. I did not understand why Isom felt any urgency or commitment to Mrs. Newman. Who the heck is she? Who is she to him? It was hard to tell who the good guy, a.k.a. the hero. It was hard to tell who was the good guy, a.k.a. the hero.
Darren.
No one seemed good. Except the little girl, I guess. And
Yeah.
no one seemed that bad. I felt no connection to Isom, and so I didn't care what happened to him. There is no character development. I know I already said it, but they were so flat. When Isom starts to share insights into his step away from the city, I was confused as to what he was doing in the country. When the story goes back to the country later in the story, it honestly felt as shady as Darren's club. I get that he's a farmer, but it still felt convoluted. The time jumps were confusing. Unless you're giving character development, there's no need. Start solid. Amazing.
So wow, she's just echoing most of
The
what you said.
crime being reported as down made me wonder why. Cops? Heroes? Accepts? What does the crime being down have to do with the story? Like I said, no one really seemed to be really good or bad. It was not clear what made the club or Darren bad. He admitted to legal and illegal businesses to build his empire, but it's not clear if it's a legit business or not. I am still unclear as to what Isom is. I thought Accepts were heroes, but he said he's trained his body, which doesn't seem to fit. Then later he gets his suit, which made me wonder if the suit gave him powers, which made me think of The Incredibles. And Edna Mode.
How is this? Does she read your mind?
I mean, I guess there can be other superhero suit makers.
Yeah.
Also, I got the idea that he would have his powers without the suit, which makes him Syndrome. When Isom eventually makes contact with Jasmine, I have no idea if she's in danger, working, or just blowing off her mom. I don't know. I understand why he was taken to the hospital, but it again was not clear why he ran away.
You guys have the exact same.
It's very simple shit.
It's fantastic.
I have no sense of what Isom's deal is. Is there a secret? Is there a reason to be in
there
a
a hook?
hurry to get out of the hospital?
Yeah.
Jasmine didn't seem to be in
He's
danger.
a man of action.
Story holes that make no Thinking about Jasmine and Mrs. Newman,
Yeah.
why is Isom the only person that can check on her? In the beginning,
This is from a fifth grade English teacher.
She gives
identifying.
She's graded 10,000 children's stories.
Yeah.
And identified the plot holes in them and helped them become better storytellers.
Yeah.
At the age of 10.
Probably told them, get to the point, figure out what's going on.
Probably never seen a tantrum this big.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was just a check to see what was going on with her,
Right.
not to bring her home or give her a message. So he found her, and she told him to go away, but she didn't. Oh, maybe she did, actually.
She just said, she walked away from him.
She walked away, right,
Yeah.
without saying anything. With so little character development and really no point to the story ending, and really no point to the story, ending it on the suit cliffhanger was a poor writing choice. I wouldn't let students end their stories with "to be continued" because it showed a lack of storytelling. This story does not follow the hero's journey. The point of the journey is for the main character to go through a journey that challenges him. His current life is shown. He is called to action, leaving his current life. He makes friends, allies along the way, faces the enemy, overcomes adversity, and comes out on the other side a better person. None of this was evident in the story except for the call to action. Actually, I'm changing my assessment.
Not even that.
Isom is a broody asshole with a fragile ego.
Yes.
That can't handle someone being disrespectful.
It's kind of like a certain
It's like
comic
a
creator.
revenge story. What the hell?
Isom is a guy who tries to do a very mundane, boring good deed by checking up on a girl, then gets disrespected, and spends the rest
club.
of the
Then
at a
gets
club
kicked out of a club.
and spends the rest of the story being a sullen little bitch that he got kicked out of Darren's place. That he engages on a campaign of vengeance against him.
Against one guy. That he defeats by
jumping off
a wall
Yeah.
and throwing him through a different wall.
Somebody said if Isom ends up being the bad guy, this will end up being a not brilliant, but a great twist. But I don't think Eric July has that in him.
Why was he in the farm then? Why is his sister shown as being smart then? If she doesn't know he's the bad guy.
He is the bad. He's basically just an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this girl. Well, she's not here. You're going to have to leave. Fuck you! I gotta leave. Bam! 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 And then I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna come back. Bam! Bam! And it's like, oh my god, dude, just leave us alone. Yeah, you needed. At least we have a 5th grade teacher to back us up. Now I got to send her the Super Killer script, and we can get those notes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.